Hi friends, today we are going to show you a beautiful European country that offers visas more easily compared to other European nations. A country where people with blue eyes and red hair live. Yes, today we are going to take a tour of Scotland. When people come to Scotland, they are given £8,000. What are the customs and traditions of the locals here? We will show you the beauty of this country, after which you will fall in love with it. Today's video is going to be very interesting, so make sure to watch it till the end. So, let's embark on this amazing journey to Scotland. The official name of this country is Scotland. Its total population is approximately 5.5 million, making it the second largest country in Britain by population. Regarding its area, Scotland covers 78,000 square kilometers. It is bordered by England and Ireland. On one side lies the mainland, and on the other, the ocean. People around the world consider Scotland a separate country, but it is not an independent nation. In fact, it is part of Britain. About 71% of Scotland's population lives in cities, while 29% live in rural areas. The official language is English, but many people also speak French, German, and Italian. Scotland consists of around 800 islands, but only about 100 of them are inhabited, while more than 700 remain uninhabited. The world's first football match was also played in Scotland. On November 30th, 1872, between England and Scotland, it is a very beautiful and culturally rich country. Scotland is quite small, so small. The people here are very intelligent, which is why it is also called the land of intellectuals. Scotland's rivers, castles, both old and new, and Georgian houses are famous worldwide, attracting many visitors. The capital of Scotland is Edinburgh, which is a very beautiful city. This city hosts a special festival called the Fringe, which lasts for 25 days. It's from August 2nd to August 26th. People showcase various forms of art during this festival. Scottish girls are considered some of the most beautiful in the world, often having blue eyes. Also, the people with the most vibrant red hair in the world live in Scotland. You may have seen bands playing at weddings. This tradition started in Scotland with the bagpipes, and the players wear a special type of traditional dress. This culture has now spread worldwide. Today, the entire world watches television. But you might not know that the person who invented it was also from Scotland. Scotland's nightlife is quite famous, especially in cities like Edinburgh and Glasgow. In Scottish culture, men traditionally wear a garment called a kilt, which is a symbol of pride, although it is often worn without underwear as a sign of masculinity. This custom, however, might be considered inappropriate in some cultures. Night pubs, nightclubs, and markets come alive with vibrant activity. Drinking, socializing, and freedom are an integral part of Scottish culture. Both men and women typically party until late at night and enjoy themselves. Even though Scotland is a developed country, thousands of people are homeless, especially in large cities like Glasgow and Edinburgh. You will often see people sleeping on the streets or begging, which raises questions about their social welfare system. The economy of this country is based on tourism, trade, banking, and technology. Scotland's annual GDP is £220 billion, and the average annual income is £38,000. The minimum salary in Scotland is £2,000 per month. The world's oldest flag is also from Scotland, dating back about 1,200 years, and it features a cross symbolizing Christianity. Scotland's national animal is unique. It's a unicorn, which does not exist anywhere else in the world. Scottish sports are diverse and include traditional strength-related games, such as heavy weight, lifting, and stone throwing. These ancient and fascinating sports emphasize physical strength. The world's first golf game also started in Scotland, which still has the oldest golf course in existence. Scottish weddings have an unusual custom where flour, mud, and black powder are thrown at the groom before the wedding ceremony begins. Here's another interesting fact. When blue lights were introduced in Glasgow, the rates of suicide and crime started to decline because studies found that blue lights do not provoke anger. Japan also adopted this approach inspired by Scotland. Scotland has a very ancient history. Life existed here about 12,000 years ago. The Roman Empire once ruled this area, but after its fall, the region became part of Britain. The Scottish people who lived on the islands settled and developed the land, which was then named Scotland. The currency used here is the British pound. Friends, you can go to Scotland on either a study visa or a work visa. Currently, Scotland offers visas more easily than many other European countries, and there are plenty of job opportunities here. People are leaving Scotland, and the visa process is easier than in the rest of Europe for 2 or 3 main reasons. In Scotland, you can get a job paying £8 to £10 per hour, while locals often go to Britain, England to work because wages there are £20 to £25 per hour. That's why many Scots move to England for work, even though Scotland has a labor shortage. Another reason is that Scotland is much colder than England. If you go to Scotland on a health worker visa, the government will give you £8,000. There is the highest demand for health workers here. And you can apply through the NHS website yourself. Education levels are very high, with 99% literacy. Famous. Universities include the University of Edinburgh, the University of the West of Scotland, and the University of Glasgow. The cost of education ranges from £15,000 to £300 per year. Glasgow is the largest city in Scotland and has many beautiful museums, with the Riverside Museum being the most famous. The famous Botanic Gardens, established in 1841, are also located in Glasgow. The city's streets and markets are very popular. If you want to explore technology, be sure to visit the Glasgow Science Centre, or many other places that attract large numbers of visitors. Whenever you visit Scotland, make sure to travel by train, as it offers views of the entire country. Edinburgh is a global cultural hub with many historic buildings to see. The nightlife here is also very popular. Alcohol is common in Scotland, but whiskey is especially popular. So, friends, that was today's interesting video. If you liked it, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and like the video. See you in the next video.